Back to RPYL. We've got an exciting game for us. Another derby, I think, innit?
Yeah.
Right. We've got Benfica, represented by Jack and Reese, both Scottish, and we've got Porto, represented by me. My co-commentator Jack, and soon to come Trike. Trikes will be supporting Benfica with me, hopefully. Porto with me, not Benfica. But it does look like it will be a forfeit. If they've only got one, but
already?
we won't say any judgments. There might be players in the fans, but we'll do the commentary anyway, okay? So, Jack, what's your feelings on the game that we just had, and moving into this one?
Well, obviously, we've never really seen these two teams play before.
Mm-hmm.
They are quite new to Roblox Premier Youth League, so this will be a good chance to see what they can do and what kind of talent they have. Obviously, Porto are still getting players in now. This seems to be a kind of reoccurring thing with all of the players, all of the teams that we see, all of their players coming in quite late. But hopefully, it's going to be a good game. I think it's Porto Le Derby. I'm going to say that wrong, and people are going to shout at me.
Don't worry.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you are right with the team and bit. I think. Well, today I think we've had some good matchups. Yesterday we had Div 1, which I will read out the scores of now. It was very close games for Div 1 though. Very good game week overall yesterday. We had Manchester City 3, Tottenham 0 because of a forfeit. We had Newcastle United 5, Chelsea 0 because of a forfeit. Then we had Arsenal 5, Liverpool 0, not a forfeit, but it did get forfeited at half time. Then the big one, Aston Villa versus Manchester United, which ended 9-3 to Aston Villa, but some good displays from Manchester United. And today we've had Rangers 3, Celtic 3, and Celtic winning on penalties. So they've had some really, really good fixtures. Is this going to be another one, or is it just going to be awful? Is it going to be the worst one?
I don't even really know, because by the looks of it, some players are wanting to forfeit already, but I feel... Okay, sorry, we're just getting... Something's happened. Obviously, what happened is, obviously, there's some games where there is forfeit, there's some games where there aren't forfeits, but obviously, you just need to take what you do. You just need to take what you have, and
Can we
obviously
please
you
kick
can't
Destroyer? Well, kick Destroyer. I'll just kill him. Yeah, sorry, continue.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Obviously, last game that we watched, it was pretty thrilling, but obviously, these teams are looking to start some players that wouldn't usually get started, give them some game time to see how they would perform and see if they want to play them in the future, obviously. Obviously, the way that it went last game, it went to penalties, and we saw some pretty stylish players. But obviously, it just wasn't for them. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right there with the forfeits and people wanting to forfeit now. But with the talk of Div 1 before, we have two teams that could be possibly promoted due to automatic promotions, and then who do you think will? What's your league predictions for Div 2? Because Div 1's simple.
Oh, that's a really tough question, actually. I'm gonna go straight out and say, let me just check. I'm gonna say that in third place, obviously, we're gonna have third place. We're gonna have. I'm gonna say PSV Eindhoven.
Mm-hmm.
Then, obviously, second place we're gonna have Rangers, and then first place we might have Celtic.
Yeah, that's a good prediction. To be fair, we have just seen another derby. What do you think derbies are way better than they were before, or are they just the exact same atmosphere-wise? Or
I mean, it just depends on how the fans are feeling. It just depends on how usually the teams are doing. Obviously, it's not, it's not really, the same occasionally as it normally would be. But normally, what I would feel like is it would be up to the fans and how the team's playing. And obviously, if it's a really tight game, for example, like the teams are neck and neck and it's a title race, then yeah, it'll be a good atmosphere. But if they're kind of just doing mild in the middle, then I can see a bit of an atmosphere, probably.
good. We have got Trikes here finally. Trikes, how are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. What's your predictions on this game then?
I mean, I think obviously it's pretty much straightforward. I think Benfica's gonna come home here with the win. Hezisat and Jai, them two alone are very strong, and I feel like it was always gonna be Benfica's game. But I heard earlier you were talking about predictions and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were.
I was looking to put forward my prediction after hearing all that.
Yeah, go on then.
I think Benfica are way overrated than what they are. I mean, you can't call a team good if they're failing to get a team here today. Like, I
Mhm.
think they're so overrated. It's unbelievable. Um, Definitely PSV. I feel like PSV will do good, but Ajax as well, my team. A lot of people are underestimating us, but like our attack is insane. And a lot of people like say nowadays. Obviously, I wasn't the best back on the old tools, but I've made it clear here to a good few people that I'm good enough for the tools. And I've definitely proved that on the pitch. And I think now I'm putting it out there. You should all take me more of a threat as a threat, because Ajax is honestly, it's probably one of the best Div 2 teams I've seen in a while. So predictions: Benfica, PSV, and Ajax. Celtic maybe up there as well. Rangers maybe up there, as Jack was saying, if they fix up. And yeah, Ajax, Benfica, PSV. No, Ajax, Benfica. Yeah, Ajax, Benfica, PSV. That's my prediction.
That's a good prediction. That they are getting some players now, which is good. We might actually see an actual game here. I don't like seeing derbies getting forfeited. I think it's a bit of a waste of time for people. But now I think they are more or less level. Porto just need 2 more players, and they do need time. You're right, Trikes. My predictions, I've already put them in the media server, but from new people, my predictions were Ajax to top the league, Galatasaray to finish second, and Benfica to finish third. So I'd like to see Benfica win, but I'm repping these colours of Porto. So give them time, Destroyer, man.
Right.
Honestly.
I'm just looking over the teams right now, and two players for Benfica that are really catching my eye is from their starting seven. I think Blaze Tie in goal, and also Apathy. It's centre defensive midfield. That looks like that's a good. That they're two very, well players. I've saw Blaze play and goal, and he is pretty experienced with the tools and what he needs to do.
The game's over.
What? Oh, for fuck.
So stupid,
This
man.
is why
Like,
we do not like getting.
refs are such fucking baboons. Like, oh,
Follow
apologies.
that. Follow DH7 on Roblox, please. I need to follow Mr. Piss Off Case. Sorry, yeah. So
It's just like I don't understand. Like, why can't they
waste
wait?
of time.
Like
Yeah.
20 minutes we used to wait.
Yeah, I know.
Just barely everyone has a bit of
I
a
feel
no.
it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous because, like last season, like season 3 when I joined RPYL, they waited perfect timing. Like I waited an hour for like 3 people to join the other team, and I just sat there and waited. I didn't care. But now people can't even wait 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? The refs
I
are
know.
useless. I'm part of
Yeah,
that.
refs are useless. Yeah,
I am part of the ref community, and I will let them know that they have to wait. Because I'm not gonna lie, that is actually ridiculous.
yeah. I'll send in a personal complaint.
I will send a complaint as well because ruining the commentary. I think it is.
Exactly, because we take time out of our day. Like I said last time, thank God that last match, thank God it didn't get forfeited
Oh
because
yeah,
I took time out of my family dinner to be there. But this time I don't have anything to do, so it's not that bad. But like, it's stupid, really bad.
yeah, it is. I mean,
I could be doing homework right now.
What a waste
I
of time.
could.
Right. Well, Ajax and thing next. Ajax and Fenerbahce, which I'm
Can we
not
just
going to be.
keep the live stream on muffle for a bit?
You could.
Another thing. We'll just.
Funny that all of Benfica was like, oh, we're unbeatable and shit when they can't even fucking pull a team together.
I know. I find it so weird that teams
They're so
say
overrated,
that
bro.
and then like they can't
70
even get a
games.
team together and they can't even play a game of football. Like, come
Celtic can
on.
beat them. Celtic can beat them.
I
And
think
they will beat them.
I think any team could beat them at the moment. I think they're one of the worst teams in Div 2.
Also, on
They're so
another
like
note,
Like, they've not
I don't
even
around the
know.
taken the time.
grounds in real life. We have currently the EFL Cup final being played at Wembley right now, and it's going to extra time with Liverpool and Chelsea
Ooh.
0-0 and 3 goals disallowed.
Oh
2 for
God,
Chelsea
please.
and 1 for Liverpool in an injury
Liverpool,
for.
please win, Liverpool. Please.
I support Liverpool anyway, so I want them to win automatically.
I
I
want them
can't
to win
find.
because you know that woman on Twitter who supports Chelsea,
Oh,
got the
jeez,
name?
no, please, no. I know her.
The blonde one, yeah. Like, I swear, I hope they lose because I didn't want her to ruin her life again because literally just doing that. It's ridiculous.
Exactly. Like they injured one of our players. Apparently, I try to hunt for my illegal Fire Stick remote, so that I could watch the game, but I can't find it, so I'm sad. But
Elbows though.
it's always the same. I mean, the last 3 finals at Wembley with Liverpool and Chelsea have went to penalties, and Liverpool have
Yeah.
always won.
Most
Thank
of them, the
fuck.
keeper's been stupid. I think the first one they subbed the keeper off, didn't they?
I think they did, and then he refused to come off. He refused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it. He refused. He refused to come off. He was like, "No, I don't want to come off."
Well, in all fairness, Kefir, I do agree with them there. Like, he's played the full 90 minutes and then they sub him off
Okay,
just
that's
10.
it. No, Reese. No, we wait.
What's Reece
Reese.
doing?
He's saying this game is finished.
Yeah, but we're still waiting for the game. I don't.